Hello, everybody. It's Sephiroth Level 4 for the weekly update. A few things today. First off, I don't know if there are any videos this week. There might be more like first impression stuff, but yeah, lots of schoolwork and just work in general this week, so we'll see. As for other things, I did a piece of art on for Patreon for Mooch, so you can see that on social media, etc. Post a lot of pictures of puppies on Blue Sky. Doing another art raffle thing on Blue Sky. So go check that out. You know, if you haven't gotten in on it yet, lots of people have already gotten in on it. Also, I guess I'll start putting it in the descriptions of the videos here. But I have a Ko-fi account, ko-fi, basically just for tipping. I don't expect people to use it, but I know that not everyone likes going through Patreon. If for whatever reason you would like to give me a couple bucks because you like a piece of art I made or something, the link is there. Let's see. There was a Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct last week. It looks really good. One second. There we go. Lots of world events that got me a little fed up with some things, and yeah, just a lot of hot takes from people last week that wasn't particularly comfortable with. And I'm not going into it further than that. Wow. Yeah, but the coolest thing, I mean, yeah, I guess it was the coolest thing. So last Friday, I took part in a event, a local event called Pride at the Pool, which is like a local water park that had a Pride themed Friday with mental health services. So my therapy practice was taking part in that, so I volunteered for that. So I got to be one of the three people that was representing the practice there, and it was really cool. It was just very nice. Got the flag there, but yeah, it was just fun to hang out and just have I don't know, pride centric therapeutic talks with people. There's a bunch of other organizations. My therapy practice is a general thing, so we include LGBT youth. We have support groups and teen programs and stuff like that, but they're also specialized practices, which it was nice to talk to people about that. Yeah, so I got this thing from one of the other places. This is not ours, but it's a workbook for life. You're not as broken as you think you are. And it came with this deck of cards that each have questions on it, and the questions refer to stuff in the book. So this is something I'm probably going to be using in my practice. But basically, the ideas here, I kind of want to use it on the internet here, but I don't want to plagiarize her work. So I might just, when I do reference it, link their site if you want to buy it for yourself, because this isn't just for therapists. This is a personal thing as well. But let's say you pick up card, whatever. This is broken into directives, encouragement, thoughts to ponder, and questions. So directive 1, done is better than perfect. So it's it's an assignment, a little thing, but it's a thinking assignment. So if you want to follow along with me, we often get stuck in the paradox of, if I can't do it perfectly or finish it in one sitting, I'm not even going to start. And my God, that's me with art. That's me with school assignments. It's horrible. This is an unhelpful thinking pattern. Just getting started often creates progress. Neither you nor the project need to be perfect. Are the dishes clean? Then it doesn't matter how you or your partner loaded the dishwasher. Did you submit a draft of that report to your supervisor for feedback? Then it's done. Is this journal perfect? No, but it's in your hands and you're doing the work. That's what matters. So the assignments here, the exercises, are identify 3 things you're struggling to start or finish because you think that they need to be done perfectly. So for me, it's my, like I said before, it's my commissions and my homework. So once you've done that, if you want to like stop the video and write this down or think for yourself, it's as good for you. But the next part, what's one thing that you can do to make progress on each task? Again, not to finish it, to make progress on it. So for me, it is doing like the readings for an assignment, or opening up Clip Studio and doing the sketch. And how will you feel if you accomplish one or all 3 of these actions? Because it's 3 things that we identify. So how will you feel if you accomplish those things? So again, like, it's simple little things, not telling you that you need to change anything. It's just saying, we have to identify thought processes that we have that are not conducive to us actually getting anything done, or things to think about ourselves better. So, this week's assignment is going to be, think about things that you've been putting off because you want to do them perfectly, and just identify one way that you can make progress on them. Not to finish them, but to start them or to continue them. Just one thing that you need to do right now that will get the ball rolling, because once you get the progress going and once you get that momentum, it becomes so much easier. It really does. And I'm saying this to myself also. Also, I got this shirt in yesterday. It was not in time on Friday for me to use, so I had to use my Wonderful 101 shirt, which has a rainbow pattern on it. But this is from Proton John's Tantrum merch store. I think pretty much all of the Tantrum, like the people on Tantrum, have versions of like Pride stuff. So it's not exclusive to Claire's store. But I got it through her thing because it's the one I saw. But yeah, it's nice. It's comfy. It's a good color, and it's a good message. We're all human, including you. Unless you're like, a horse and you're watching this. Reese. No, Reese doesn't watch my stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Do I have anything else to say? Not really. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And as always, thank you for being you. Thank you for doing the little and big things to make the world around you a better place. And just be kind. Be kind to yourself, most of all. Be kind to other people. But just remember that it's harder to be kind to other people when you're not kind to yourself. Even if it feels like that's what you do all the time, you're not truly being kind to other people if you're not kind to yourself. And people can feel that. So start with yourself and move outward. And yeah, that's my advice for this week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.